Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Gator special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll use the ground game here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Here's the second down play. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Collins. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the defense look slow that time. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
It's third down for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Running with purpose. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Now the important point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
14, LSU, 7.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They call the draw play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Getting set. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Punting, ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Florida offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see what this defense can... To prevent that this time. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking for a big play here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Florida, 21, LSU, 7.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. And it's good for a first down to the 36. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Back to throw. It's Collins. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game in the first half.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Gators offense retakes the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
He's running out of time here. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
He'll take this just inside his own territory. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Collins. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running right through tacklers. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. A solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Collins. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made, room to run here. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but they gain all the way to the 28. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Finding space at the 20. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Touchdown, LSU. They will claim the 2nd half lead. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Went after, up and good. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Our coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Brought down at the 33-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And they wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. Long enough and good. And we are all tied up here in the final stages. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain, short of the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To throw, it's Collins. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. The pass. That football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. So here we go. One last chance to win it in regulation and avoid the risk of overtime. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter. They need some important yards here in 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
And the freshman brings him down quickly. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He's made his only attempt so far. This one, the most important, to take the lead in the final seconds. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And they will trot out the field goal team here. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. That puts them back on top. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final possession. Who's going to have the football